Good morning. I'm on the way to the gym, but before that I'm gonna hydrate. This is one of the things I love about staying here in Mumbai. My apartment is literally a stone throw away from here, and behind me the gym is here, just getting gyms, and that's where my office is too. And I just literally need to hop out my apartment and walk over. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna have right now. Just dropped the pre-workout and about to hit the gym floor, debating whether I should do arms again, so I didn't feel that I done it properly the other day, because I had a lot of work that I was doing at the same time, or shoulders, or both. I'm going to start with a warm-up first. Let's see what happens. Morning. Hi. I'm good, thank you. How you doing? You good? Been quieter in the gym than normal because it's late. It's normally busy in the morning. But that's all good. Perfect. Just finished a workout and I feel so much better now. So much better, it's unreal. I actually didn't really feel like working out at all today. I know I've said this before, but it's just proof how your day can change after a workout. Because like I had very little sleep, and I track my sleep. I do track my sleep, and it was very little, just over 4 hours, but that's like quite a few days where I've had like 3s and 4s and things like that, and then this morning I woke up and I thought, oh my god, you know. But I dragged myself out of bed, got ready. I'm not gonna fast today, so I dropped a pre-workout in, got a shoulder workout done, and yeah, I came on the roof terrace, I stretched, I just disconnected for a little while. I love doing that in spaces like this. Obviously you can't see all of this when I'm sitting on the floor, but I was in the sun, and it changes everything. Just changes everything. It's like plugging your phone in on charge, and bam, I'm back. And I'm actually planning to go to a restaurant tonight, because there's a few restaurants that have been recommended to me here in Mumbai that I haven't been to yet, which I've seen some of the food online and it looks awesome. I really do look forward to coming to Mumbai for the food. There are so many healthy restaurants in Mumbai. It's like a trend, and I love it. I sometimes travel an hour and a half down to South Mumbai just to go to some of my favorite restaurants for food, and that's something that I make time for because I love it. I enjoy it. So I'm going to decide through the day. I might even share some of the images of the stuff that I'm looking at. Let's see. So Lalit, who is waiting for me here, is going to take me to a new supermarket, which he has told me is one of the best in Chembur. Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
All good. How
Looking fresh.
Thank you.
Where are we going?
The society store.
Okay, and this is one of the best in Chembur, correct?
One of the best.
Awesome. Looking forward.
Yeah.
here with added dried fruits. So let's have a look at the nutritional values here. Gives you an idea. Ready to eat. So guys and girls, we just came to a store called Society Store. So this was quite an interesting it's quite an interesting visit for me. I love this sort of thing, because what happens here is I get to see all the types of products that are available in India, produced in India. And usually what happens is, okay, look, this is what happens when I try and use these toys. I don't even know how to focus this properly. But anyway, when I come to stores like this, I get to see what's produced in India, and the type of target audiences. So like, one of the examples is I come to India and I carry apple cider vinegar by Bragg's. Guess what? It's available here by Bragg's. But not only that, there was like about 10 or 15 other brands which were equally as good, and it's very encouraging, because it just goes to show that people are becoming more and more conscious about their health, making better decisions about food choices. There was organic foods, there was gluten-free foods produced in India, sauces. The list is endless, and I've tried to capture as much as possible in this vlog, and hopefully this will inspire more people to make better food choices. Of course, there's always going to be a effort to go out and find products, because no matter where you are in India, you may not have the same brand store, but the fact is that the manufacturers of these products, they supply all over India. I came to India with coconut milk. Guess what? It's available here. There's almond milk, soya milk, and not just by one brand. There's various brands. There's also imported brands here as well. So thank you very much for bringing me here and showing me. And this, by the way, is the best person to guide you on making better food choices, because like, he's probably the fittest guy that I know in India. How old are you?
I'm 46.
46, shredded as hell. So thank you. It was a great visit.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is this called?
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit, yeah. What do you mean, right? On the Starbucks you said Jack.
Yeah. So this is called a jackfruit, and I'll let you introduce me to this. I love this. It's amazing, and it's only available in
Mumbai. Yeah.
It's only available in Mumbai. Right. Well, it'd be rude not to. We are at a fruit market right now. What's this place called? Chembur Station. Dragon fruit. I feel like a tourist. Yes, sir. I feel like a tourist. Like one of these documentaries on TV. Okay, guys and girls. What do you think this is? Comment below. So this was the fruit market here in Chembur. I've never experienced anything like this before here in India, because generally what happens is, from order to plate, I never know the process. I just see the end product. Am I right?
Yeah.
And
it's always been a glamorous place. This is something really good, maybe a change and a good experience.
Exactly, and the experience is fantastic. And it kind of reminds me of when I used to be very young and go shopping with my mum, and when she used to go food shopping. So here, it was a great experience. I loved every moment. I am in a place called Silver Beach Cafe in Jewel. And it's time to eat. This is what I'm going to start with. This is a blueberry smoothie. And I've ordered just a boring old grilled chicken for lunch. What's up, everyone? So I am at the Gateway of India. You can see it behind me, right there. And over here we have the Mahal Hotel. So this is a very significant place for me, and it brings back a lot of memories of emotions, and also reminds me of one of the biggest challenges that I overcame, and that was my cycle ride from Delhi to Mumbai. It was one of the biggest challenges that I took on, and I'm so glad that I did. Very thankful to my business partner Chris Gethin, who helped me to build up a strong enough mindset to be able to face it and actually overcome it. When I did this challenge, I remember when I started off, I was very high energy. And after the first day, I realized what I had committed to. And every single minute of every single day, the thought of giving up was there. Every day. And there were so many excuses that I could have had to give up. Every time I thought of many reasons why I should give up, there was just one reason to continue. And along that journey, I faced lots of challenges and obstacles on a daily basis. Apart from the fact that I had injuries, apart from the fact that it was the weather conditions, and of course cycling in India is a totally different experience from cycling in the west of the world. But putting all of that aside, I remember entering Mumbai. I had no energy. I was drained physically and mentally, and just when I saw the signs of Mumbai, and as we entered the south of Mumbai, it was dark, and the lights of all the buildings and all the cars buzzing, people buzzing, I got this adrenaline rush. It was an amazing feeling, and every time I come to the south of Mumbai, I just remember that buzz. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it right now. Seriously, like, you probably can't see this, but it gives me goosebumps thinking about it. And I remember cycling through all that traffic, and I was just not stopping for anyone. And there was a point that I got to where there was so much traffic I had to stop. I picked up the bike and I was running in and out of cars just because I wanted to get to this finish line. And I knew some of my nearest and dearest were waiting for me at the finish line to show their support. And reaching here, it was just the most amazing feeling ever. One of the greatest achievements of all time for me, and I think that memory will remain forever. I'm going to do a podcast on that experience and talk about all the challenges that I had on a daily basis, and also the experiences, the lessons that I got from there. So I just wanted to share that with you. I was here in South Mumbai for a meeting, and I thought I'd stop by and just show you around and just share my thoughts. And these thoughts are there every single time that I arrive here. So yeah, that's it. So here's something I don't normally do. Come to an ice cream joint in South Mumbai. But this is one of the oldest ice cream joints, which was founded in 1960, and it's always completely packed. People from all walks of life come here. And the last time I was here was when Roger Snipes was in town. He had about 15 plates of ice cream and 4 takeaways. And we were down in South Mumbai obviously for a meeting, so I thought it'll be rude not to. So here is what we're about to have. Your name kya hai? Your name kya hai? Chiku. Chiku. It's time to head back to the base. What a day. Real productive. Had a little bit of a cheat. And lots of positive vibes. Managed to meet friends as well. Okay, so just about to wrap up. Back at the office right now, finishing up with some emails. Lavish and Prajwal are still doing their thing there. And it was a very good day. I really did have I did really have a good time catching up with friends and traveling. So when we do travel across Mumbai, I've got different memories in different parts of the city. I think the thought of today is all actually based around the memories, and that is to basically finish what you start. The greatest memory, or the greatest kind of the greatest memory from today is actually visiting the Gateway of India. I really kind of was reminiscing the great time that I had, or at least it feels great now when I cycled from Delhi to Mumbai. There were so many obstacles that I faced, and one by one I could kind of feel that time and all those obstacles and remembering all those difficult times, and it just felt good to stand there finally and just kind of look back and think, wow, that's all done, dusted. Good memories and so many great lessons that have helped me to make better decisions and have helped me to become a slightly better human, possibly a better leader. I suppose only my team could say whether or not they believe that's true, but I certainly believe that it's helped me to become a better human, and that is ultimately my goal. With every life lesson, every experience, become better, do good for others, and spread positivity around the world. When you take your last breath, you're never going to remember all the comfortable times that you had. You're never going to remember how many hours you slept. You're going to think about all the things that you wanted to do and you didn't. And I definitely don't want to be in that position. If there's something that I want to do, I want to schedule it. I want to make it an urgency. I want to take action. So when I do take my last breath, at least I can say, I made the most of it. I made the most of every single minute that I had. Anyway, I'm going to go back to my apartment now and wind down, get some rest, get some sleep, and start all over again tomorrow. Check it out.